是呀，嘚嘚嘚去。 Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to my new live stream. Okay, AD Gamer, welcome to my live stream, bro. Okay, Flash Bro, welcome to my live stream. Let's claim the reward first. Which one player I'm going to get, guys? Gee, I don't need this shit, bro. How can it be like 96% charge? Ha, GP Khan, bros. Hello. How are you guys? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we claimed it. We claimed it, guys. One versus one. I'm Eddie Gamer. One versus one me. Yeah, we can, bro. We can. Why not? Jiffy. Who's on top, guys? Who's on top? Let's see. Okay, Khalid Owen. Khalid Owen. Jijo. What kind of players are there? So Dennis Eunice Skill. Yeah, they all are looking good. Who is our brother? I'm AD Gamer. Okay, bro. Okay. What is our bro? Canon. Peace Whitey. Okay. Oh, 59. 59. Okay. Our brother here is our brother, guys. Ha. Wow. 183. And he's a goal poacher. Look at this. Awareness is 89. 88 finishing at 96. Okay, speed 96. Very high occasionally. Phenomenal finishing, guys. Wonder drastic. He got a good one. Okay, here we go. How many goals he scored? Wow, beautiful. And he's from Ukraine, guys. So okay, be ready. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a room then. I'm going to make a room. Yeah, Simal in the house. साथ ही लगे पड़ा भाई. Friend match. Create 1v1. And here we go. Yeah, we are ready. I wanna test my new formation. I just wanna test my new formation. Let's see. No, not new formation, but the new players with the new play style. New players with the new play style. You guys can join. Okay. Here we have our very first opponent for a friendly match. Okay, here we do this. Okay. Yeah, we are ready. Guys, I should set my name as a Whitey. I should add a Whitey in my name or not. I think I should go for a Whitey. Yeah, maybe I should go for a Whitey, guys. Because everyone is add at the last in their name Whitey. Whitey. So I also have to add Whitey. Why I'm talking like this, guys? Black. We are going to play with the black. Okay, here we go. Guys, where is my face? Are you gonna kidding me? Okay, I think it's clear, right? I think now it's clear. Look at this. This is what I want to test, bro. One phenomenal finisher, one game-changing pass for player, and yeah, no, do two destroyer, yeah. Gee, guys, no, it's not acceptable, guys. Yeah, two destroyer. No, this is not looking good. This is literally not looking good, guys. What should I do now? What should I do? I'm going to concede so many goals. I know. This is just to click. I made this formation just for a fun, but I'm playing with this formation right now. Okay, no worry, guys. Let's play in this formation. Let's see. I don't know how's my charge. 97 charge.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Now I'm
Gorgeous,
going to play.
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm
Okay,
glad to report,
let me increase
it's Jim
our
Beglin.
little bit.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more
Yeah, I
ready
think
to
it's
get
good.
going here.
And I think I should decrease volume
The mood
also.
is
Yeah.
boisterous.
What
It is
about
a
the volume
perfect
here? Yeah.
ambience
Here
for
we
the
go.
central characters who are ready now to perform.
Now let's go.
So we're up and running.
He's
intervened well there. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Rahulo,
Well played, well sorted out. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
Yeah, I remember a lot of those performances really
well.
well.
How's my... Why my hair is look like this? Gee. Hello guys, and welcome to my live stream. Buckham.
Looking to play it in.
Conte, law, bro. What kind of pass was that?
Adams
what
did well to emerge with the ball.
Bro?
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Okay.
That pass isn't the best.
Iniesta!
Nice
Iniesta, guys. Iniesta is there, but okay.
Otto.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement,
Law,
but to no
flip-flap
avail.
isn't
This
work
needs
there.
something explosive.
Conte. Can he get it through?
Okay. Okay, Bergkamp. Okay.
Ricky
Puig.
Think through.
Puig, Ricky. Puig, Ricky, bro. Sergio.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Abe double touch. Why it's not working though?
Cannavaro
is there, bro.
And intercepts.
Ricky Puig, man. Hi, Ricky Puig. Puig, Ricky.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ricky Puig.
That's good vision.
Batistuta. He's got away.
Lord, that could have been a
goal. The ball's run loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
No.
Well, the
this
movement
is not
is
going
slick.
good.
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iniesta.
Bro, where is this Ricky Puig going, yeah?
Now it's Yamal.
He's a Blitzkrieg player.
Very neat.
No.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
No, yeah, not even a single goal.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Not even a certain target, maybe.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
I should make some changes, guys.
Breakthrough moment.
I should make some changes with the creative playmaker. Maybe I should go for a Neymar.
I think the team as a whole
Neymar Junior, everybody.
Risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
And which one? I know the player should I go for?
The score 0-0.
This guy. Should I go for this guy? No. This guy is a center forward. No, I think we are ready, guys. Let's play like this. Why my face is like just a half? Substitutions taking place. Okay. And yes, sir. Okay, okay, beautiful.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Dribble.
Nice interception, well timed.
Marco van Basten.
Belletti. Rangers come out this half somewhat altered.
Gabri.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in
Gabriel
personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, nice. What?
Rodri is in a really good position out wide. It's a mighty effort. He's got a goal.
How is it even possible, bro? Van Basten, bro. How did you do that?
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That
it wouldn't need.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid
bro, his players are coming.
Time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Adams does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Nice.
That won't be the last they'll see
Ricky Puig. What is phenomenal
Van Basten
pass?
promptly onto that.
What is a phenomenal pass, bro?
Now it's Van Basten.
What the heck, bro?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Basten calmly anticipates.
Let's go, Neymar.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar!
Go, go, go. Let's go.
It's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That was a good goal.
Wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Bro, that was a good pass.
Rangers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's Iniesta. And here's Neymar.
Marco van Basten.
Rangers really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Big chance!
Big chance!
They want to be quick to recover this. And this is...
Oh, nice save. My goalkeeper is insane sometimes, guys.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Now it's Pedri. And he's gone backward here. Rodri. Ricky Puig. And it's Neymar. Ricky Puig. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so
I got a
good
good chance there.
Over the next 30 minutes.
Like, literally, I got a good chance there, guys.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So, hostilities have already resumed. Rangers did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact,
Rajesh bro, welcome. I will do it now. Bro, Rajesh bro, हिजो कति रात 2-3 बजे कति बजे सुत्या? I gotta go bye. As you wish, bro, as you wish. 3 मलाई कसरी थाहा पायो होला भने कसरी थाहा पायो होला मैले कस्तो ब्याक पनि भइ नहालेको नाउ एम इन डिभिजन 3 ला कस्तो हावा बनायो यार कपाल मैले यस्तै ठिक रहेछ अब म कुनै उपाय रहेन Bro, what the shit is this? Your live is I saw you त्यही देखेको मैले त्यही देखेको तर मैले सुते कति बजे हैन 12:50 भएको थियो होला त्यतिकै यताउता गर्दा त्यहाँ हेरेँ अनि के गर्न थाल्यो डिभिजन 3 त म पनि पुगेँ ब्रो फिनोमिनल फिनिसिङ अरे के अरे के अरे हेर्दा चाहिँ कस्तो देखिन्छ हैन दामी बट क्या करे क्या है इसका नाम क्या है तेरी नजरों में मेरे सपनों में है नाराजगी मुझे लगता है कि बातें दिल की आज मेरो नत्र के भने आज मेरो नेट राम्रो छैन छैन भने त किन खेल्ने हो त नि त्यसो भए थापाई किन खेल्न खोज्छ वान टच पास त सबैसँग हुन्छ होला आई थिंक योसँग पनि छ he also have a one touch pass yeah he have outside Kerala is also there योसँग छ योसँग त झन् छँदैछ another instrument guys we need another instrument one touch where is okay that is so Maski bro welcome to my live stream 1 versus 1 and I already made a room so you guys can join whoever want त्यो दाइले कस्तो दामी खेले है त्यो दाइ खै को हो थाहा छैन त्यही पनि दाइ नै होला कस्तो बगाएर खेले नर्मल खेलेको जस्तो तर जितेको जिते क्या राजेश ब्रो लाइक 50 मैले हेर्दा कति 59 थियो होला विन इट्स 59 लोप्स के हो र यो नेम एकछिन म पहिला हेर्छु यो मान्छे ब्रुले पनि पैसा हाल्दिएको यो त पैसामा आउने मान्छे हैन यो आल्बी हो त अनि पैसा हान्दिया पैसा किन यस्तो जोस किन वाइ पैसामा गर्दिरा ब्रोले हेत्तेरिका म पनि यसमा हेल्छु ब्रो भएन लेट्स सोहम मास्के ब्रो काम भएर पास खेल्नेहरू त बवाल हुन्छ नि थ्याङ्क यू ब्रदर भन्नु के आएको छु म सोहम ब्रो के होइन त्यो सोहम ब्रो अहिले के डिभिजन पुस हो कि त्यतिकै यति खेल्ने मात्र हो You are playing a division matches or not? Who the heck is this guy? जगह जगह ढूंढे तुझे तुझको ढूंढे ख्यालों में जहाँ जहाँ सायद तेरा ढूंढे संभलता फिरे संभलना जाने ब्रोको फेरि नि त्यस्तो रहेछ के गर्ने हो र दोस्तो ए थ्या मिलाइनछन् यार टेरिबल छ कन्डिसन हैन र्यान्डम रहेछ क्या त्यति त हावा मैले त बनाए जस्तो लाग्थ्यो फेरि त्यसैमा थिएछु एउटैमा एक्सिडेन्ट बनाएछु दुईचोटि त्यो भइहाल्यो ल भयो भइसक्यो रेडी गर सो मास्किपी टप 100 मा छु म मेन आइडीमा अनि मेन आइडीमै खेल्न खोजे हैन मसँग के हो टप 100 मा नाम के छ खै What's your username, brother? 100 मा डिभिजन 1 पुग्न रुनु पर्यो मलाई यो भन्दा अघिल्लो सिजनमा हारेको छ मजा आएन यार सिट मगी सिटमा एएलटी मा खेल्छु अहिले एएलटी भन्नाले गिरा हुआ दिल संभालना जाएन आज दिल सारन लगता है सेकेन्डरी एकाउन्ट किन नि टप 100 को मा खेल्दा के हुन्छ र टप 100 मा नेम चाहिँ के छ त्यो चाहिँ भन्नु पर्यो नि त हेरौँ हामी पनि त्यस्तो खतरा हो सो हाम्रो म त गेम प्ले नै बिर्सिसके त हजुरको त टप 100 मा खेल्ने मान्छेले त मारिहाल्छ
to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
What the hey guys, what the shit is this? ए यो त हावा रहेछ यार मैले अहिले 26 त खेलेकै छैन फर्स्ट म्याच तिमीसँग अनि कसरी टप 100 मा भयो त नि अहिले के प्रिभियस सिजनको यो भन्दा अगाडिको हैन ब्रोको त काम दिएन नेटवर्कले ब्रो ल सोम ब्रो यु क्यान जोइन युजर नेम चाहिँ के हो त भन्नु पर्यो नि त व्हाट्स द युजर नेम एकछिन सर्च गरेर हेरिदिउँ न त भनेको ब्रोले युजर नेमै नभनेर ब्रो म त यसरी त खेल्न सक्ने रेन्ज आई निड टु टर्न अफ माई फेस क्याम एन्ड आई निड टु प्ले यो चेयरमा बसेर मेरो घाँटीमा मुन्टो भाँचिन लागिसक्यो Guys, I can't play like this. Shoo, honest bro. के bro, honest bro. मलाई अहिले चाहिँ पुरै कन्ठ भइसक्यो. वेट म कपी हान्नुपर्छ म्याच हान्नु पहिला. You can do whatever you want. Shoo, एकाउन्ट पायो. कस्तो एकाउन्ट पायो भन्नाले? एकाउन्ट पायो भन्नाले के भन्न खोज्या? ब्रो म त यो फेस क्याम त अफ गर्छु. मेरो मुन्टो त भाँच्यो त नि यसरी त म त सक्दिनँ. त्यही माथि बिहान यत्रो एक भारी लिएर आएको क्या. मुन्टो दुखिरहेछ यार. सिरानी लाएर नखेली त कहाँ हुने रहेछ. मान्छेहरू कसरी खेल्छन् यार. Besides, I have a long neck, that's why. मेरो यो एकाउन्ट पायो मैले. ए यो सु किन के भएको थियो र यो एकाउन्ट? किन त्यही स्विच गर्ने हैन र स्विच च्यानल. हाम्रो ब्रो फेरि कता हो? सो मास्के ब्रो, वेयर आर यु? के फान? कुरा के फान भन्ने फेरि? उड्ता फिरे दिल तिर्न जाने ब्रोले फेरि खोइ के भयो लगइन भएको थिएन. ए लगइन भएको थिएन त्यसो भए त ठिक. त्यसो भए त ठिक छ. रुम फुल भयो त. किन यो तिमी हैन र? कुसँग खेल्दैछु त म त्यसो भए? ढिलो गर्यो नि. What? ए ठिकै छ. No injuries, no extra time. Let's play like this. म आएको छैन कि खान. रिमुभ. कसरी हान्नु है दिपो? He is one of my subscriber, I think. Okay, उसले रेडी गरिन. That means I'm going to quit, okay bro. You are not. Okay, रेडी गरी bro. रेडी गरिगयो नि ब्रोले ब्रो. 5 मिनट छ. No extra time, nothing. किनकि अब सब्सक्राइबर जोइन हुँदा कसरी के काट्ने हो र मैले? यो मेरो आत्माले दिँदैन भने के? मैले जस्ट 5 को बनाएको छु ब्रो. Just 5 minutes. के भएको थियो लगइन भएको छैन. अनिस ब्रो सोम ब्रोले खाना खाइसकेको कि बाँकी छ? बाँकी त छैन होला obviously because it's already 11. म फेस क्याम अफ गर्छु. यसरी म सक्दिनँ because I don't. न यसरी त हुन्न यार. यो त मेरो त मुन्टो भाँचि नै रहेछ त्यसरी.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He lead by example and continually organise his appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his
खेल्दै
leadership.
पनि छ कि के हो र यो
The defender is not giving up on this.
ए खेल्दै रहेछ त
No way through. Barcelona have
ए
it
यो
back
ब्रोको के हो
and can
मैले
go
त
again.
बुझ्नै सकिनँ
Batistuta stood his ground strongly. Koundé. He's under a lot of pressure there.
अब
Well-timed, excellent interception.
यस्ता
Played into
म त
space.
खेल्दिनँ
That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something
यो के हो
explosive.
यो
Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Cannavaro. Conte. It's Bellingham. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. And it's Tchouaméni. Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
What is
That's
going
just
on
playing
here,
it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Batistuta.
ल के साह्रो ढिलो हात थिचेको यसले पास
Serginho makes the interception.
है यो मान्छेको त नेट जोतको हो कि मेरो उस्तो हो कि खेलाइ नै त्यस्तो हो
And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Bergkamp. He's got away. Has a shot!
Gee.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. It's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts of goal and high numbers, and we could do with something.
Good shot! It's hit the upright. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Now it's Villa. Messi. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Here's found Saka! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. Bergkamp.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Backhand!
T. Backhand.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has been indicated.
Bellingham chips it through. Good take and it shoots! It's run loose. Who's got... And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started.
Shoot.
Try as they might.
Bro, so mask, bro. There is chowgi. So mask, bro. Are you there or not? I think I should remove my face cam because I can't play like this. I really can't play like this. Oh, okay, nice one, nice one. Oh. Guys, just
Rangers are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line.
Okay, hello,
This
hello,
is a
hello,
day
guys.
for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what
Bro,
might be.
commentary sound.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up,
Okay.
and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bout of passing here, really. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Tchouaméni. Conte. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cannavaro. Rangers are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Chance for a shot.
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rangers have their second corner now. And it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Gives it back. And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola.
Rangers can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And this is Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rangers finding their passes.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is... It's Bergkamp! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position...
Okay.
And we've reached half-time.
Here we go
How's
for
the
a
first half
second half,
compared with your
guys.
expectation?
Rangers really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Rangers ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Serginho. Some resolute defending there. And it's Batistuta. And this is Bergkamp. Batistuta. Great chance!
Let's go.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Yeah, I think it's good. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Substitution for Milan, number 22, David.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Guardiola.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Neymar, number 20, Rice.
Adams,
Substitutions
Bergkamp.
taking place.
Davids. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Villa. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Adams. David Villa. Ambitious ball here.
Bro, where is this Haaland is going on?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he whips in a... There's the header! And that was very necessary. And it's Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Otto. Otto making good progress on the right-hand side. The muscular approach does pay off here. Davids. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Musiala.
Let's
And
go.
that is as far as it goes.
Haridas,
Rangers
Aritra Naskar, bro.
can
Welcome to my
look
last
back on a
stream.
nigh-on perfect performance here.
How are you, brother? How are you? Friend match. We are playing a division match, brother. Just scored from a throw-in. A throw-in starts along the sideline, limiting passing direction and making it generally easy to defend. However, unlike a free kick, there is no offside, making a throw deep in the attacking half a great opportunity to score, target a teammate using a through ball, a lofted pass. Come on. Blah blah blah. Let's go. अरित्रा ब्रो का खाना पीना हो गया कि नहीं बताओ. Checking stats. Yeah, it's all looking good. True. Why am I like? I think it's narrow defense. One does pass. Thereof weak type highlight card. So taking basic. Take a shot when you are in front of the net. Don't overcharge the power guards or you shot will sail high. Lock vital players. What? Use the lock function to protect important players from being released by accident. This include player yeah, blah 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 blah. Lock vital players. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness. Haven't seen. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. Home and away. Okay. Kafu is there, guys. Kafu is there. I see your monster. I see your pain. Tell me your problem. Until turn away. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's start the match.
The noise is just about reaching a
Tony
crescendo here
Adams.
as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is
So we
football
need
at
to
its
play
finest.
fast. Yeah.
Expectations and decibels
Yeah,
both
take
rising
fast.
fast here. Things are heating up
Through
and we'll
past
be getting
intercepts
underway
got the
very
answer, I
soon.
know that. Then it's Lottie really going on too.
So it's away we go then. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Floated through. Real chance!
Let's go.
Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
जी यार. That could have been a goal for sure.
Rangers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries from a long way out.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Belletti. Law. And there's the shot!
Loa? Who is this Loa guy?
Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he
Oh,
needs more
this guy is
protection
the
from this
Law.
defence.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Just about within shooting range. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hangs in a cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Why this Bergkamp
That
is
pass
not running
surprised
it down?
everyone, and not in a good way. Vinicius Junior. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Bro.
Wriggles his way through. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
जी यार.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior
He is
has
offside
it out
again.
wide and in
He
space.
is offside. Rocks bro, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? क्या हालचाल? Why 1/1 कर ले, वैसे भी 10 लॉस स्ट्राइक बना के आ रहा हूँ. क्या डिवीजन मैच में? डिवीजन में 1 पहुंचेगी नहीं तुम बताओ.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
David Villa.
Bro, this guy is kind
Oh,
of...
that is a nice touch. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa.
Wait, where is this guy?
Oh, the less said about that
Bro.
pass, the better. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Belletti. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was... And the half-time whistle goes.
Good one, bro.
So
High
steady,
spirited
solid
matches
and more
update
than
के बाद
satisfactory first
से
half.
बहुत
They've got the
ज़्यादा हो
lead,
गया है.
and that gives them something to build on after the break.
पता नहीं मुझे क्या है इस
How do you look
update
back on the
क्या
first
क्या था.
45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're
Script
switched on to
script
that
कुछ नहीं होता bro.
and still very much in this game.
वैसा क्यों कहते हो तुम?
Rangers head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rangers carry...
वे ये तो मतलब मार ही
Big
देगा
relief,
भाई.
it just needed better
कसम
contact.
से.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the ball in. And that should get the job done.
जी यार. कस्तो
Vinicius
दामी
Junior.
थियो.
That has
What?
been slung wide.
Bro,
Now
are
it's
you
Vinicius
gotta
Junior.
kidding me?
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, delightful ball. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wait.
Belletti.
Oh,
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries a deft little ball.
wow, beautiful,
He
bro.
can get that clear. Cannavaro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And the keeper has it. And it's Belletti. Iniesta. Out towards the flank. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Cannavaro with the clearance. Struck first
Bro, what
time.
you gotta kidding me?
That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Now we are ready, guys.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn
Let's
to their
go.
benches.
David Villa. Number
Via David.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number 15.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
10.
He is just caressing the ball.
17.
Lo यार
They
कस्तो
may
दामी
end up
डान्स
with
थियो
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
पुरा माया कसम झन्नै गोल हान्यो यार
And he's been shifted off it. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
छ्या
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. That ball looks a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that will be the final act.
राजेश ब्रो
Rangers
तिमीले क्वीन
have
जम्मा
done it.
गरेको हो
Their
किनेको
solitary strike
आर्सेनल टिम
ultimately proving just enough. A
कि त्यो
terrific win,
पहिलाको
however you look at
म्यानेजर
it.
साइडको लङ बल
Well,
काउन्टरवाला
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
कुन यो होइन यो के अरे यो म्यानेजर आर्सेनलवाला होइन सब जम्मा गरेरै हो नि यो म्यानेजर यो नेमार अरू म्यानेजर जति पनि छन् सब जम्मा गरेर फेरि कहाँ कति छन् म्यानेजर एउटा भयो स्टेभन ग्यारेट यो माइकल आर्टेटा यो भयो एउटा 3टा म्यानेजर किनिन्छु मैले त्यो एउटा यसलाई 500 पर्यो यसलाई पनि 500 हजार 1500 2500 यहीँ गइगयो अनि त्यो के अरे नेमारको प्याक किन्दा 1800 त्यहीँ गइगयो केमा खर्च भयो छि। Honing player skills. I see your monster, I see your pain. Tell me your problems and I'll chase them away. राजपुर डिभिजन 3 देखि खेला छ कि नै त्यहाँदेखि Okay, Division 1 player, okay, no problem. Who cares? Who really gonna care about that, bro? Virgil and I, bro. Your performance is not going well. If you like this, Pedri. Rodri, guys. Just like the day that I met you. Just like the day that I met you. The day I thought
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Real Madrid, yeah.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back. Now it's Villa. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot. And he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning
कहाँ
heavily
देख्यो यार
on
मैले
him.
कसम छ
Ambitious ball here. Can he
उयो
finish?
दामी सेभ ब्रो
And he looked every
Beautiful
bit
save.
the assured keeper there.
Rivaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball comes in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one
cheat.
wrong.
Cannavaro. And he's had it nicked away. Rangers are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, the ball's run loose. And another
ब्रो
try!
यार यत्रो क्लियर गर्दासम्म गएन यार छी
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
This looks promising.
डबल टच खोइ
And
ब्रो
now they can
डबल
clear their
टच
lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's in on big
ल
chance.
छिराइदिया
It's in. They
First
are
loss,
really
guys.
purring here.
डिभिजन
And
3 मा
they have
नेटवर्कले गर्दा
extended
3
their
गेम
lead
3
in
लस
the blink of an
मेरो नि
eye.
यार लस हुने भइगयो नि यार छी
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And Messi!
ल 3 गोल पनि
Oh,
भइसक्यो यार
screamer!
दिमाग
About
खराब
as
भइगयो नि
smooth as it
त्यसरी चाहिँ
gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
डुबाइगयो नि यार छी
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neatly clipped into space. Takes a shot! Goal!
that was a
They're
beautiful shot
back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball.
ला
There's
यार
the end of the first
कस्तो दामी
half.
म लिएर जान्थेँ मलाई पो थाहा छैन हा दिमाग खराब भइगयो नि त
I'd like to draw your attention to the
तीन
screen, Radna, for information on
यो
your shuttle
बिडी
bus service.
एकछिनै मैले यसपछि पढिहाल्छु
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
कस्तो 3 डाउन यार
Looking to play him in. Conte. Chouameni. Now it's Bergkamp. Aimed beyond the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here.
치.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass.
कहाँबाट के गरे छ्या,
It'll be a throw-in.
प्लेयर हान्दिएको हान्दै गर्छ कसम दिमागका दही भइसक्यो
Chouameni. Bout of passing here,
ए
really easy on the
भगवान
eye.
इक्वलाइजसम्म गर्न पाए चाहिँ धेरै मजा हुन्थ्यो है अदरवाइज चाहिँ गाह्रो छ पुरा
And it's Conte. And he's there to clear it. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Serginho. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Villa. And he's managed to get free.
लो यार छ्या
He can get that clear.
कसम
Taken back
हानिसक्यो
almost at
तिमी
once. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Messi. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Conte. Now it's Batistuta. And that is as far as they're going to go.
उडारै रहने भयो
Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Khan is there to clear. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through. Conte. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
मरियो नि थ्रु पास मात्रै हुन्छ यार
And it's gone back to the keeper. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely ball and a... David Villa!
छ्या डबल टच गरे यार
That
मैले
was no routine save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
3 गोल खा सुरुमै त्यो चाहिँ अलि ठिक भएन
Substitution in progress.
यसका त म के गर्ने
And he's let fly.
Added time.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
कान्टे छ अनि कसरी हुन्छ यार
Oh, that's ambitious. And that was probably asking just too much. And we're done.
मजा भएन यार मजा आएन
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
यो बिडी खेल्न आएको छ तिमीसँग त्यसलाई मैले धन्न 14 पोइन्ट मात्रै काटिँदो रहेछ बे केही छैन होता है अर्को इन्जोयमेन्ट नि चाहियो जस्तो छ मलाई पिन्जिरा हानेको थिएँ अनि लास्टमा नेटवर्क एरर भनेर मलाई लस देखाइदियो Second half stamina. As the stamina decrease, performance software sending passes are making it hard to win one-on-one battles. In the second half, substitute players or change position is required. Try to keep players fresher than your opponent. Select player with the high stamina or the fighting spirit skill. Choose a captain with the captaincy skill or make less taxing gameplay. Taxing gameplay means what? High stamina वाला player चाहिए, I think so. Okay. If high stamina चाहिए कि त fresh या त fighting spirit वाला मान्छे चाहिए या त बत्ती गयो कि क्या होइन रहेछ कोसँग छ र fighting spirit? How many players have that skill? Fighting spirit, fighting spirit. Wow. Crazy. Okay, fighting spirit रहेछ. Forward. CMF छ. Whole player, maybe he have also fighting spirit. DMF, this guy also have that. CB holding player. अरू चाहिँ सब ठिक ठाकै छैन. Maybe यो यसले पनि हल्का हेल्प त गर्छ. तर कतिवटा बिल्डअप राख्नु हुन्छ, कतिवटा डिस्ट्रोयर राख्नु भनेको. एउटा सिएफ जुन काम लागिरहेको छैन. I have to change that one. फेरि कहाँ छिज यार म. फाइटिङ स्पिड, फाइटिङ यो पनि जान्छ, त्योसँग नि रहेछ कि त्योसँग नि रहेछ, 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 त्योसँग पनि रहेछ. ओके, त्योसँग पनि रहेछ, त्योसँग त झन् रहँदै रहेछ. यो ठिकै रहेछ. त्यस्तो साह्रो चेन्जै गरिहाल्नु पर्ने भनिरहेछ. अहिले मेरो नेट राम्रो छ. एक गेम हानौँ. यही हो, अब ढिलो परेपछि यस्तै हुन्छ. अझै एक हार्छु अनि 2-2 हुन्छ लस. अनि त्यसपछि खेलौँ. यो प्लेयर्स पर्फर्मेन्स इन अ म्याच इज अफेक्ट. हिजोको ब्रोले कस्तो दामी खेल्दा है. किलर के थियो नाम पनि, किलर M12 कि के हो. बवाल, लाइक नर्मल खेले जस्तो, तर जिते ब्रोले. आम्मामा 59 कि कति थियो होला. मैले लास्टसम्म हेर्न खोज्दा विन. खेलाइ चाहिँ नर्मल टाइपको देखिन, तर बवाल खेल्ने कि नपत्याउँदो खालको. खेलाडी दामी थिएन.
There's a real expectant
न
buzz in the
पोजिसन थियो
stadium,
न
and the
गेम
players
थियो.
on the pitch are raring to go any
सब
minute
त्यो
now.
टिम स्ट्रेन्थ भएर जित्यो.
Well, colour and
कहाँ
passion
त्यस्तो
just
हुन्छ ब्रो,
oozing from the
कहाँ
stands
त्यस्तो
here.
हुन्छ.
These fans love their
टिम
football,
स्ट्रेन्थले मात्रै
and we're
जित्ने
about to
भन्दा
be
के
dished up a
भइहाल्छ.
feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on
ब्रोको
the way.
ट्याक्टिक्सै बेग्लै छ नि.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Now it's Batistuta. Good take, and is he in?
कस्तो यार
Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Serginho. Serginho. And this is Bergkamp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
मजा
risks.
आएन यार कसम तान रे तान जल्दी छिटो तान ए मुंगला मिस्टेक सम्म
Messi.
गर्दैन यार
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now this could be a chance. David Villa!
Oh, beautiful.
Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone
Brilliant,
expects to put the
yeah.
ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Bergkamp. Nesta
छ्या
deals
मेरो
with that
प्लेयरले खुट्टा
comfortably.
लागिसकेको थियो त
That's just playing it safe
कसरी
and
फेरि
simple.
पायो त्यसले
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's well
Lo!
positioned. Shot, surely!
यस्ता
He
मुंगला छ्या
scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an
म
eye.
कसम यार छि
Yeah, since going a goal
यस्तो नि
down,
हुन्छ
they've dug in to produce
यो
a
कुनामीले
really fine
अपडेट यो
spell,
बिगारेर
which
क्या
for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That had David
अबे फेक
Villa!
शट थियो रे त्यो कस्तो
Oh,
मुंगला
denied
छ्या
brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well
त्यो
placed to
दामी
deal
फेक
with
शट
that.
हुन्थ्यो नि त्यो हानेको भए चाहिँ
And it's Belletti. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa.
कस्तो हो यो छ्या
And reclaimed it in a trice. And there is the half-time whistle.
हाफ टाइममा त प्लेयर सब्स्टिट्युट
So it's all
गरिहाल्छ
square.
यार म
Neither side
ढ्याङ
has been
ढ्याङ
able to make a
भइसक्यो
telling difference, but it hasn't
भन
been
नि
for the lack of trying.
50-50
Rangers
मैले
are
हिजै
level pegging at
भने
half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game.
एकछिन
1-1 the score.
भनेको उसलाई तिम्रो टिम नभएको भए थियो भनेर
So it's
एकछिन
back to
एकछिन
business.
Rangers are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Van Basten. Rangers needed that. They really needed it.
कहाँबाट
Well, that
आइपुग्यो यार
tackle was
क्यान
immense,
आएर
and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Rangers finding their passes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
के
is
गरिरहेको
concentrating on the
मैले
shape
यो?
here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Another pass. David
छ्या
Villa!
मा कसम
That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa is offering a
दिमागका
right
दही
smile there.
भइसक्यो त मेरो त
Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out
ए
the danger.
बाबा ठाकुरे म के गर्यो
South Korea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the
हानेकी भए
opposition
हुने रहेछ
defence.
खूब फेक
Just looking for
गरिदिएन
that one
सालेको
telling pass.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was
न
arriving
डबल
quickly.
टच हुन्छ यार भनेको बेला
And now the breakaway. Messi.
त्यस्तो खत्रै त होइन
Bellingham
नि त्यो
kept his eye
मान्छे
on
तर
it, and he's there. Van Basten has a shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and it's come back out to him.
झन्डै हान्दियो
Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Wait guys, wait, I'll read the chat, but wait,
And we have
wait.
our very first corner. It's a mighty
झन्डै
effort.
छिटो
He will be livid with himself. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ambitious ball here. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham.
कहाँ कहाँ दिन्छ
Well,
यार
that might be
कहाँ
that,
कहाँ
Peter.
दिन्छ
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for Rangers, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Conte, number 19. Bellingham, number 9.
And it's Belletti. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here.
Coming on the field.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Number 26. Targets.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that will be
ड्र
it.
भयो यार कसम मजा आएन
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire,
झ्याङ
drive
भइगयो
or
नि यार कस्तो
determination. No
क्लिन
complaint.
लाग्दै थियो मैले हिजै भनेको यस्तो भयो भने तिमी हार्थ्यौ भनेर अपडेटमा एउटा प्लस पोइन्ट छ हामीहरूलाई स्मुथ प्लस टर्न हान्न मिल्छ प्लेयर्सलाई के हेरौँ अब के हुन्छ है त एक लस भयो दिमाग खराब भइसक्यो बाई डिभिजन खेलिरह्यो या फ्रेन्ड म्याच नहीं सर डिभिजन मैच खेल रहा हूँ ब्रो विजनरी पास खेल्न प्लेयर राख विजनरी पास खेल्ने प्लेयर राख भन्दा केविन डिब्रोइना भन्ने रहेछ केविन डिब्रोइना किन दामी खेलिरहेछ समर ट्रान्सफरको आई डोन्ट नो किसी को मेरे साथ खेल बस दिमाग खराब send me a code Adidas app to test my manage यस्तै हुन्छ भन्ने थाहा थियो मलाई मैं कसम मेरो दिमाग खराब कर दिया दोस्तों Wait, जा please bro please back मेरो bro please मेरो नेटवर्क गयो नभन् अरु चाहिँ सबै भन् प्लिज ब्रो एउटा त फ्रीमा आउनु पर्यो नि त अहिले 10 म्याच हारिन्छ My yes, thank you so much, bro. Cool थियो पनि. Thank you so much, यार. यस्तो यस्तो भए पो मजा आउँछ त. मेरो माथि कति जान्छ नेटवर्क. साथीहरूको पनि त्यसरी गए त मजा हुन्थ्यो गाइस. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Ah,
This certainly
stadium
matters.
is full of noise and energy.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Now it's Villa. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I
Dude,
can't.
these big
Dependable
guys,
and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
पास दिने भएर बिगारे मैले.
And a chance! Goal! Rangers! The breakthrough strike! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Bro, यार
And he's straight offside. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Van der Vaart. Torres!
Wee.
Oh, he did the hard
Thankfully,
part
he
right,
missed
but
that,
fluffed
guys.
the finish.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's had it nicked away. Conte. Now it's Villa. He shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rangers are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. Guardiola. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bergkamp, played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Bergkamp. Rangers are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking to play him in. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Rangers leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho's delivery. Serginho with the clearance. Milan have it back and can go again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what has happened here?
Bro.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And this is Torres. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. It's Ronaldinho!
Bro,
It's there!
what is
They
this?
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shifted upfield. And this is Bergkamp. He could be in here. Now it's Torres. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! They want to be quick in for the pieces. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Torres. Torres! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Fernando Torres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter!
मैं कसम
really is a
क्या
finish
है
of the
भाई?
highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Tchouaméni, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni. Now it's Musiala. And time is up. Rangers pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately...
मान्छे राख्ने नै मान्छे हैन नि त खास त काम छैन यसको त्यस्तो क्लिन गइरहेको गेम म्याच कस्तो खेल्दैन ती दाजु कहाँ कहाँ छोडे तुझे दोस्त हान्ने मान्छे छैन
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Cafu calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Conte. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And here's Batistuta, and here's Bellingham. Stojkovic threads one in. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this. David Villa! Goal! Rangers! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Rangers have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't
It's a
come yet,
carbon
Peter,
copy
but
of
you
the
do
previous
feel they're
miss.
upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Rangers are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
More than
They've got the lead,
satisfactory
and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ray goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to catch. Takes a shot! Another save. Chouameni. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
And Batistuta! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Rangers really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Quality ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Villa really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Stojkovic. Conte. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Griezmann. He's in a great position here. Pass is coming off in Forlan! That could come back to haunt them.
Forlan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Number 19, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 8, De Bruyne. Number 5, Bellingham.
Substitutions on the
Madrid have their third corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe, but he's well positioned here. Oh, he's having a shot! He's got a goal!
Too mistake
And with
going,
the
guys.
match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work. And time is up.
दिमाग खराब.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
कस्तो मिस्टेक गरे यार लास्टमा आएर मैले. छ्या.
So bring it on. Height,
So bring it on.
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
65 charge.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Played out to the right. Now it's Kante. knocks it into space. Now it's Kante. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's away!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Conte. That's been slipped through. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Stoichkov. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stoichkov gets flagged offside.
Stoichkov hat.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far. And
oh, shooting chance! Goal! Gremio! So smooth. A signature finish.
Gee, bro.
well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... And Stoichkov! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, to
Bergkamp! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. Back to within one. Interesting. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Conte. Rangers are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's been shipped out wide. And it's Ødegaard. And this is Stoichkov. That's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gremio have it back and can go again. Batistuta. And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
How about
He
my
knows how
game to
crucial
Mr.
the
Hardy?
next goal will be.
Mr. Hardy the Chinese. हारेको हारे वक्का लागिसक्यो मलाई त खेल्दिन तिम्रो हालत भइसक्यो त ब्रो
Number 17, Stoichkov.
And the second half gets underway.
Rangers really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball.
झन्डै
Offside
अफसाइड
that
आछ
time. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Danielson really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Villa. David Villa running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Danielson.
Rangers may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Haaland is flagged offside.
Haaland is flag offside. Substitutions in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Rodri, number 41, Esteban. Coming on the field,
Davids.
number 20, Neymar.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot!
Dubai,
Really well taken goal.
3 goal रहेछ.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So a header! That has been deflected. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And we have our very first corner. Serginho gets it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Rangers give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels it's...
छ्या, खेल्दिन म यस्तो आउला गेम छे छ्या छ्या छ्या। ल हेर्नु त्यहाँ 3 Oh my god. अच्छा कस्सा म्याच छ। अब नहान हौस यस्तै रहेछ कहिले जित्ने रहन्छ यस्ता कति न जित्देला भनेको त उही केही न के डिभिजन 2 सँग परेछ गेम डिभिजन 2 ठीक हो मैले त हेर्दा नि हेर्न
So bring it on.
निन्द्रा
Hype,
लाग्यो यार द
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The
न्यू
excitement
प्लेयर
already
लर्निङ
palpable.
हो नमस्कार तँलाई न्यू प्लेयर लर्निङ
Expectations and decibels both
डिभिजन 2
rising
मा
fast
पुगेर
here.
न्यू
Things
प्लेयर
are heating
लर्निङ
up
भन्दैछ
and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Now it's Villa. David Villa!
यो मजा आएन नि त साथी छिर्नु पर्थ्यो
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
नहेरी पास दिन्छु म फेरि
Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Modric! David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely...
Vinicius Junior!
हानेर
That's
वाक्क
what you
लागिसक्यो
call
मलाई
inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Van Dijk gets it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Bergkamp in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Can he finish?
छ्या यार
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. David Villa. He could be in here. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
क्या यार कस्तो
Well,
दिमाग
that
खराब
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Takes a
ले
shot!
कसरी भेटाउँछ यस्तो चाहिँ
Goal!
छ्या
Manchester United! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look
कहाँ
a
पुगेर
little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his
यस्तो
players,
कसरी
this is
ठिक्का
the
ठिक्का
time where they
बाँच्नु
can't
हुन्छ
afford to let their focus slip.
Conte,
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. And that has been cut short. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration
That's all
and
right,
inventiveness,
man,
perhaps
yeah,
the only
nature.
things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Rangers can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally
खै
kill this
डबल
off?
टच बनाए कसम न
And he
डबल
thumps
टच
it clear. Koundé. Di Maria. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Gabriel.
पास खेलेरै डुबाइ गर्ने यार
Alexander-Arnold. And the keeper's got it again. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. David Villa.
यस्तो
No messing
भइदिनु
about,
क्या
just
यस्तो
bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lamine Yamal really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 42, Musiala.
And it's been taken short. Plays it in low. Yamal. Played out wide.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's
Go.
just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Gabriel. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel. Modric.
2 added minutes.
Now
have
that looks a
been
decent
added.
ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the...
And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my...
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and he's in shapes to shoot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. David Villa. David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. 15 minutes till half-time. Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. Batistuta, and the shot! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Conte. Pedri. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in plenty of space here. Thinks about the shot. It's Drogba! Conte. Bellingham. Now it's Pedri. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Serginho. Bellingham. Goes for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
No way through, so
Number
back it
9,
comes.
Owen. Number 41, Rice.
Owen.
Substitution.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his man here. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Villa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
And there goes the final whistle. Rangers have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho, and it's Xabi Alonso, over to the left. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Cannavaro. João Cancelo. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro. Chiesa.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Villa. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. And it's Beckham. Looking for the run. Oh no, this does not look good. Conte. Now it's Villa. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Messi. Chiesa. Ronaldinho. That is lovely. Referee's given a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Chiesa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Didier Drogba.
And the second half gets underway.
Messi.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number
And here's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Olise! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yamal takes a shot. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Anguissa. Olise. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rangers are looking to go forward now. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Yamal. Batistuta chasing after it.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's found some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bergkamp. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. Bergkamp. So, what can they make of this? Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful...
Okay, hello guys. I don't know why I'm playing bad or my defense is bad. I'm just losing match back to back. 6 matches. Are you guys are kidding me, bro? Footballer lover, bro. Welcome to my live stream. How do you define, like, how do you use matchup in the football, bro? That's the main thing, nah. That's the main thing. Konami just made this trash, guys. Konami just made that matchup button trash. I'm conceding so many goals, like our defenders can't even able to stop the through ball, simple through ball or lofted ball, or even we can't chase the opponent. Like Konami made us feel like so solid. This game is not like previous year, guys. This is insane. I'm not used to with this game, and I'm just losing the matches because of the good opponent, and I can't. I don't know the how to use match button properly. Look at
The
this
noise
shit,
is
bro.
just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Rangers against
Just
Rangers.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. And a chance!
Law.
And the keeper
What
has reacted
the?
superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his
Why
job
I just
properly,
keep
Peter, that's for
pass?
sure.
Why I just keep the pass, bro?
Rangers with the corner, they're first. Bergkamp with the short one. And here's Bergkamp.
He's offside.
Bergkamp gets flagged offside.
Chi. I'm still learning about life.
Oh, good spread. Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. Aimed beyond the defence.
Beckham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have
No
released it
way,
because the support was arriving quickly.
I'm still learning about.
Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
I'm still learning about.
And this is Bergkamp. Gnabry. Tries to play it through. Serginho. And here's Drogba.
No,
No
bro.
change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Easy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution
Thank
of it,
God
not
he's
quite
doing
so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Conte. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Drogba. Batistuta. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And this is Batistuta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Villa. That is good alertness. He's played it long. Batistuta might just make this. And he's intervened well there. Gnabry. Chouameni. And this is Batistuta. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Rangers failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bullish header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Conte. And it's Serginho. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's their second corner of the game.
If something in that
Beckham gets good distance on it.
when opponent is Ross,
That's the throw.
just
Well
Don't
seen,
cross.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And that was nowhere near his best. Conte. Chouameni. 60 minutes played. Drogba. And this is Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Conte.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played out wide. Serginho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Rangers.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Eto. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs in a... Oh, smashing header!
Let's go.
And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in...
Goes for a shot!
That was
Goal! Rangers! And the comeback is complete. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I'm still running by like John Cruyff.
Cruyff's cross.
Crossing, my goodness.
And the keeper has it. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the shot's on here. And the finish!
Bro,
He has
that was
done it!
crazy, yeah. That was
It's
unexpected.
level
Angle.
again! What a match
That
we
was
have!
not expected. Angle.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Bro, how
Well,
is
this is to be
speed?
expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that has not gone well. Belletti. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes.
Chouameni. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide.
I'm just passing.
Referee's
here.
had a look,
Just
and
that
he's
way.
blown his whistle for half-time. Rangers are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me that makes you difference or you become so lonely. become so lonely or what, guys? Oh, you become so lonely. Let's go. 2-2 is the score. I know I'm going to lose this match again.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Nicely spread.
Bro, what kind of link up is this?
Cruyff. Pass is just off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bro, gee.
Baresi. Chouameni. And it's Bergkamp. Serginho receives it in a wide position.
Gee. How can he miss that?
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho. That's going right the way across. Looking for the run. Gnabry. Gnabry placed it in. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Rangers with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Let's go. Someone please.
Rijkaard goes to finish!
What
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm still on fire.
Threads one in, couldn't squeeze it through. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish?
No,
Goal! Manchester United!
ah, shit, though.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball
What
like that,
kind of
Peter.
pass
The
is
ease
this?
which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Shapes to shoot!
Bro, will.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bro, this
Oh,
8-2 is
shooting
so fast,
chance!
yeah.
It's in!
And the matchup is also not
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 20.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved...
Just the keeper to beat! Shoots!
Bro, look at the
Just
speed.
cruising! They are
This
cruising!
Ruminiga in 8-2, I stand.
And they are pulling clear here!
Also my players.
They
stand,
forced the
guys. Look
error
at this
and
stand.
extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitutions taking place.
How can it could be? No, how can it could be, bro? I'm still running by. So we can't do anything here, guys. So we are losing so badly. Look at this, 5 goals. Just because the runner. How can they run like so fast? 1 through pass, game over, guys.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United grab a 3-goal
No, bro.
lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And this is
Look at
Shevchenko.
Time.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bascio. And he's in
Don't say
on
you are
goal.
going to score 3 goals.
Bergkamp. Drogba. And it's Drogba. Davids.
See, I'm just fine.
And that is it. The referee has
Guys.
seen enough.
What did you complaining
Rangers
if eFootball
played more than a part in what has been a
qualified?
very exciting
This
game.
defense, bro.
A game that began
It's
so
all about
promisingly from their
defense and
perspective, but they are leaving
math
here
is not
feeling
working.
utterly deflated.
And players, defenders are going insane so bad. Look at this shit, bro. 7 losses. Are you guys kidding me? I'm so learning about life. Signing player Copo. I mean, no, I'm not going to play this shit, bro. I'm going to play a long ball counter. It's not made for me. It's really not made for me, guys. This thing is not meant for me. Bro, I should have cancelled this, but gee, I made a mistake. The biggest mistake I've ever done. I'm so learning. KK bro, hello. I know right the defense is bad, like that's my complaint. Otherwise the game playing. Otherwise game is good. Yeah. Game is good. I'm so learning about life. This shit is not working, guys. This is not going to work. This link up or sync up. What kind of link up is this? This is not the one which I want. Link up, guys. I'm so learning about life. I'm still. Kiki bro, how's your night going? Kiki bro, it's hot or cold there? How's the weather?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Villa. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. And the finish! Goal! Rangers! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have...
Decent chance!
That was a good save.
And he was there to get a
That
vital
was a good
touch.
save.
Really looked sharp there,
Green
didn't he?
Division
That's
one.
very
Bro, I
well played.
already lost 7 matches back to back.
And there's no surprise who's
7
taking this
matches,
corner.
I
Yeah,
just
it
won
may
like
not seem
3 or 4
important, but it
matches.
is. I think the
Draw
first
there.
corner can always set the tone.
Adams!
I don't think Division
Oh,
1 is
denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball, and that is Stuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Bro, you curse because lag. No, bro. No, not at all. Not because of lag, not
This is
because
their
of
second
anything.
corner of the game.
Today network is so good. The electricity is also stable, but I'm losing. I already lose 7 matches.
And he shoots!
Don't say it was a goal.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Pass hadn't quite enough.
Oh, super find. Oh, David Villa! He's gone for goal!
Bro, why is
Oh,
fake
that
shot
is rather
not
wayward.
working?
Bergkamp probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
What? Why should I do a double shot in all? I should easily score there.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Tony.
And it's Belletti. And here's Batistuta. Oh, and Messi! Decent enough try. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Koundé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half an hour played now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Rangers really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think...
Chance! And yes, it's there!
Defense is
They
terrible,
have
guys.
done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Batistuta. And no, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
I'm so learning about defense frustrating. Yeah, defense is so frustrating.
The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi, looking to play him in. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Serginho. Bergkamp. Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. There's no flag. Chance, surely! That's another chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Defense is frustrating, yeah, bro. But why?
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. This looks promising. Gnabry. Beckham has created one goal already.
Very good.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, super find. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose,
ये तो
denies
जाओ
the
जाएंगे
others
नहीं
time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
And a chance!
Wait, कस्तो save भयो?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
What kind
well.
of save is
Yeah, he
this,
was
bro?
well placed to deal with that.
So,
यसपछि
third corner of the
म
game.
देशमा bro, यसो के रे सोहम bro.
Messi. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Don't need on cycle, bro.
Can he get on the end of this? Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Good tackle,
Great
now.
vision. It's a promising position. Fired deep towards the big header.
Who is on the chilai?
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Need money gardening hote. I'm still running power. Like the college now. Football lovers indeed, bro. Do you do giveaways? Giveaways? No, not it. Raven, would you like to play next, bro? I need practice, of course. No dribbling. Really? Football lover indeed, bro. Where are you from, brother? Where are you from? I'm not going to. What I'm trying to say, I just forgot that. Okay.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Forget it, guys. Forget it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kaká. Number 4, Batistuta.
Koundé. And it's Musiala.
Coming on the field.
Davids.
Number 8, Iniesta.
And he's intervened well
Bro,
there.
what?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
What?
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
David Villa.
No, he's not
He's had a
offside.
shot!
What the?
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly
How can he
turned
not
on
be
its
offside,
head.
bro? Look at this.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 81 minutes is
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Too, yeah.
Well, this is
Oh,
what
wait,
we've been
yeah,
waiting for.
hey.
Just the keeper to beat! Great chance!
Oh, man, I'm not
It's
going to
in.
play this shit, bro.
And surely that does it! Perfect time!
I'm so
Decisive
noob, guys.
strike!
Kiki, when I'm showing
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Guys. This out wide, I'm not going to play this shit, bro. Even out wide or even long ball counter is not well today. This is the 8th loss, guys. This is gonna be our 8th loss.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Oh, what should I do, bro? So now I'm asking, bro. Welcome to my live stream. Anyone want to play one versus? Who will play on 1v1, bro? But look at this shit, bro. I don't wanna.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Stoichkov.
No.
Oh, he had to make that, and
What?
he did make chance for a shot! Just cruising!
I don't
They
want to
are
play this shit, bro.
cruising!
I really don't want to play this shit.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that...
And that's it.
Look at this. If I will far
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you
Okay,
a
look
very
at
good
this.
evening.
It's not going to like loading again and again, like loading and loading and loading. It's just directly back out. This shit, it's not made for me, guys. Literally. You lost, I know I lost. 8 losses and 4 wins. I'm still learning about life. I need some break, guys. I need a break.